Oh, I can just see myself at the little desk signing in. And then I hear a noise and turn around and look, and somebody laying on the floor in the corner looking at me like this. Now we trying to determine who gonna beat who to the door. See, I ain't trying to go to anybody's home or any vacant locations and don't come back. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to let the bold people do this type of work. And if you're doing it, that means you're way bolder than me. And kudos to you, because guess what? That's good. Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to give you guys a quick update on Safeguard properties. Now, you know, in the last video, I talked about them. I said that with Safeguard, I was feeling a little iffy about it. I didn't like the prices. I didn't like what they were actually giving you as fees to do the actual work. But being that I do not know if there's actually work that they give you where they're paying you more, that is not preservation, because we're not talking preservation. We're talking about inspection. Being that I don't know for sure, I was like, you know what? I am going to take my chances and I am just going to put my best foot forward, and I'm going to at least attempt to do one. See how it works out, because it just was fishy to me. I didn't like the fact that they chose my full route and they said it would be 900, all of 900. I looked that up and I was like, you know what? Y'all finna send me into some fishy spots. But then I said, you know what, Deidre? Stop judging books by their cover. So let's just take it at face value right now, because that's all we see, and see what happens behind it. They didn't give me a chance to. They stopped me in my tracks when the emails started coming. It says your physical address, mailing address to ship supplies. I was like, okay, you gonna ship me some supplies? I don't have to worry about supplies. So that means the supplies I already have, I ain't gotta use. I can just use for that, the other field inspectors, and then you just give me your supplies and I use your supplies for your field inspection. So I'm gonna learn to slow down in a little while. It's just taking me some time, y'all. Y'all know I talk fast. It also said that you're going to have a $14 inspector key packet, which is required and must be purchased as part of the onboarding process. And I'm like, okay, I don't have a problem with that either, but what am I doing with this $14 inspector key packet? Okay, turns out that the $14 inspector key packet is actually a kit of 11 keys that opens up deadbolts, door locks, and padlocks. Let's move on. Okay, so it also says that I should have the following: vote stick. I seen that on the video. The little vote stick, you know, you stick it in the electric box. See if there's some electricity inside of the house. Excuse me. And then it says an extension pole for the mobile device for roofs. Okay, well, I already have one of them. I was like, okay, I'm good with that. I already have it. Then it says the extension pole must extend 10 feet. Mine don't extend no 10 feet. Oh, so y'all just finna make me buy more equipment. So what are you guys actually sending? Oh, so you're gonna send me the supplies after I pay for the $14 key packet? Inspector key packet? Like, cause apparently you ain't buying me nothing. It says click here for recommended product. That means you want me to buy another pole. Okay. Then it says I require a measuring wheel, which I have. But they also want me to have a sketch pad and a graph paper. But my thing is, how are you asking us to buy all of these different things for what you're paying as a fee to do the work? See, that's why I always say, most of the time, if a company don't make you wait a couple of days for a background check, they haven't already done, they ain't doing your background check before they even talk to you. What they actually do is they do property preservation, grass cutting, field inspection work, and they do shovel snow. Okay, so now if you do work for Safeguard properties, kudos to you. And if you like it, kudos to you again too. I have no problem with that. This does not pertain to you. This has nothing to do with whether you have accepted any type of work or any type of money. This is all about me and what I choose to not do, and I just decided that I would share. So it says that they want you to do a background check through a particular company, according to this email. So the background check I already have won't work. I'm going to have to do another one. And then it says that your insurance will you have to have your insurance company to send them a email verifying your insurance through them. So I guess they don't want you to send that to them either. They want all of that. You know what? Is this too much? So I was like, you know what? I don't think that I want to. Just looking at all of that, every time I say I'm gonna try, something pops up, right? So I'm like, okay, if every time I say I'm gonna try, something else new pops up, I'm just using all of those as signs. This is a sign for me. Deidre, do not do this. So all types of things go through my mind because it wonders. So I'm like, okay, so you're gonna send me where? Somewhere in one of these little bad spots in LA. I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna put the little number in the keypad. I'm gonna pull the key out. I'm gonna open, unlock the door, and then I'm gonna still knock. Then anybody in there? Nobody say that. So I go on up in the hall. Oh, I can just see myself at the little desk signing in. And then I hear a noise and turn around and look. And somebody laying on the floor in the corner looking at me like this. Now we trying to determine who gonna beat who to the door. See, I ain't trying to go to anybody's home or any vacant locations and don't come back. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to let the bold people do this type of work. And if you're doing it, that means you're way bolder than me. And kudos to you because guess what? That's good. I ain't even trying to be doing all that. I want to come home safe every day. I ain't even trying. And then I got a text message. Because I didn't respond to the emails, I got a text message. Well, I had decided, you know what? I'm not even going to do this. I ain't owe nobody no explanation. I hadn't even signed on yet. I hadn't sent them anything. All I did was ask for information. They give me information and now all of a sudden I work for them. Like, where they do that at? I ended up with a text message. Text message said, I sent you my last email. If you want to get started, please reply to my email. With exclamation points. Where they do that at? And who she talking to? Oh, she don't even know. Who is this person? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. When they go to doing that right there, you know already off the bat, run for the hills, boo-boo. Because it is not for you. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn on notifications. Because you know I'm going to bring you something else. Thank you so much for watching and listening at me rant. Have a good night.